Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word postulate? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word postulate? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as postulate? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add postulate to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using postulate, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, October 27th, our word of the day is postulate. P-O-S-T-U-L-A-T-E. Postulate. Postulate is a 9-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs show action, occurrence, or state of being. Postulate means to consider to be true without evidence or to suggest a theory, idea, etc., as a basic principle from which a further idea is formed or developed. In other words, suggest or assume the existence, fact, or truth of something as a basis for reasoning, discussion, or belief. Assume something or present it as a fact, and you postulate it. Physicists postulate the existence of parallel universes, which is a little mind-blowing. Anyone who has suffered through geometry class is familiar with some of the greatest hits, like Euclid's postulate and the point-line plane postulate. Those are propositions that have to be assumed for other mathematical statements to follow logically. As a verb, pronounced postulate, it describes the act of presenting an idea, theory, belief, or concept. Postulate is a versatile word that can be used in various contexts to convey different meanings. Whether you are writing an academic paper, a professional email, or simply engaging in a casual conversation, understanding how to use the word postulate correctly can greatly enhance your communication skills. Let's explore several tips on how to effectively incorporate the word postulate into your sentences. Understand the meaning. Before using the word postulate, it is crucial to have a clear understanding of its definition. Postulate can be used as both a noun and a verb. As a noun, it refers to a statement or an idea that is assumed to be true without any proof. As a verb, it means to suggest or propose a theory or hypothesis. Familiarize yourself with these definitions to ensure accurate usage. Use postulate as a noun. When using postulate as a noun, it is important to provide context and clarity. For example, in a scientific or mathematical context, you can say, the postulate of this theory is that energy cannot be created or destroyed. This sentence clearly states the assumption or principle on which the theory is based. Use postulate as a verb. When using postulate as a verb, it is essential to clearly express the theory or hypothesis being proposed. For instance, in a philosophical discussion, you might say, the philosopher postulated that happiness is the ultimate goal of human existence. Here, the verb postulate is used to convey the act of suggesting or putting forward a theory. Connect postulate with supporting evidence. To strengthen your usage of postulate, it is beneficial to provide supporting evidence or reasoning for the assumption or theory being proposed. This helps to establish credibility and demonstrate a well-thought-out argument. For example, in a research paper, you could write, based on the available data, we postulate that increased physical activity leads to improved mental health. Vary sentence structure. To avoid repetitive or monotonous usage, try incorporating postulate into sentences with different structures. For instance, you can use it at the beginning of a sentence as a statement, in the middle as a supporting idea, or at the end to summarize a point. This variation adds depth and complexity to your writing or speech. Consider the audience and context. When using the word postulate, it is important to consider your audience and the context in which you are communicating. In academic or professional settings, the word is more commonly used, while in casual conversations, it may be less familiar. Adjust your usage accordingly to ensure effective communication. Practice using postulate. Like any new word or phrase, the more you practice using postulate, the more comfortable and confident you will become. Incorporate it into your writing exercises, engage in discussions where it is relevant, and actively seek opportunities to use it in your daily conversations. This practice will help solidify your understanding and improve your overall communication skills. In conclusion, the word postulate is a valuable addition to your vocabulary. By understanding its meaning, using it correctly as both a noun and a verb, providing supporting evidence, varying sentence structures, considering the audience and context, and practicing its usage, you can effectively incorporate postulate into your sentences. Enhance your communication skills by confidently utilizing this versatile word in a wide range of situations. Similar words include put forward, suggest, advance, posit, hypothesize, take as a hypothesis, propose, assume, presuppose, suppose, presume, predicate, theorize. Examples of sentences using postulate are: many in our circle postulate that Shelby has some type of emotional disorder because of her unpredictable behavior. During the monthly meeting, the company president will more than likely postulate a salary reduction plan as an alternative to job cuts. The best economists in the world are working to postulate an idea that will revive international finances. Despite his lack of formal education, Carl was able to postulate a solution to a problem that had bothered his employers for a while. As the jury foreman, Todd was the first person on the jury to postulate a theory about the defendant's motives. Because John is quite arrogant, he will often postulate on subjects on which he has very little knowledge. Make sure to save this new word, postulate, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!